One of the most effective tools to stop anxiety attacks in their tracks, to prevent them from consuming you, is sensory grounding. Grounding is a technique that helps keep someone in the present. It helps to calm worry, panic, or any manifestation of emotional overload. Sensory grounding is using our senses to regain control of our body. Grounding helps us stay in the moment and remain calm. You may ask, in which situations grounding can be helpful? In almost any situation, especially when you are feeling overwhelmed, nervous, or not yourself. This is one of the most simple and most effective skills of psychological self-regulation, and it can be used wherever you are. Grounding can help us switch from unpleasant to more neutral feelings and distance ourselves from intense emotions that can paralyze us. After all, every time we feel anxious or overwhelmed, our sympathetic nervous system activates the stress fight-or-flight response. Applying grounding skills allows our body to switch to the parasympathetic nervous system, which triggers a relaxation response. In this way, our breathing calms down, as does the limbic system of the brain, which is responsible for emotions. Grounding techniques help to work through overwhelming negative emotions by encouraging the prefrontal cortex, the rational thinking part of the brain, to come online. So, how to ground yourself? This can be done by involving all your senses as much as possible. Keep your eyes open. Look around the room. Notice your surroundings. Notice details. Pick up or touch items near you. Are the things you touch soft or hard, heavy or light, warm or cool? Focus on the texture and color of each item. Challenge yourself to think of specific colors. Touch something that has an uneven texture or something cold. For example, hold a piece of ice in your hand. What does it feel like at first? How long does it take for it to start melting? How does the sensation change when the ice begins to melt? Smell a scent. Is there a fragrance that appeals to you? This might be a cup of tea, an herb or spice, a favorite soap, or a scented candle. Inhale the fragrance slowly and deeply and try to note its qualities. Is it sweet, spicy, sharp, citrusy? What does your pillow or pencil or piece of paper smell like? Keep in a box near the bed something that has a strong but pleasant smell to you. Maybe it's coffee beans, mint, basil, or perfume. This is especially useful for those who suffer from nightmares or panic attacks at night. Connect to your surroundings through your taste. Take small bites or sips of a food or beverage you enjoy, letting yourself fully taste each bite. Chew a mint leaf, a slice of lemon very slowly, or bite into a lump of sugar. Think about how it tastes and the flavors that linger on your tongue. Describe it in as much detail as possible. And last but not least, don't forget to listen. Take a few moments to listen to the noises around you. Do you hear birds, dogs barking, traffic noise? If you hear people talking, what are they saying? Pay attention to loud and distant sounds. You can pre-select music and save it on your smartphone. When listening to this music, adjust the volume. Tap one foot to the beat. Move your whole body. Pay attention to how your body feels with each movement and when your hands or feet touch the floor, or move through the air. In this way, we rely on external support when we lack internal stability. This is what allows us to distance ourselves from extremely strong emotions and start thinking and making rational decisions. There are many different grounding techniques. For example, exercise 5-4-3-2-1, which I have already published on my channel. So check it as well if you want to know more. And as always, subscribe, share this video with your friends and support it with a thumbs up. See you soon.